Yeah.
Okay. Supposedly we have started streaming.
Still says waiting on my end.
Yeah.
I'd take a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, true, yeah, and I didn't refresh her.
Yeah, there is a slight delay when we
Oh, yeah,
start
we're
versus
good.
there. Cool. Okay. Welcome back. Supposedly we're gonna be getting to a trial today, so.
Woo. You gotta investigate first, though. Very
Yeah,
important.
yeah.
You need to get your bullets.
It would be a little bit difficult to, go straight into a trial without collecting any type of evidence. Oh,
And
hey!
I can't voice Bianca anymore except in flashbacks.
Oh,
There he
jeez.
is.
I mean, again, I pointed out my reasoning last time for why I thought he was gonna die first, but I am upset about this.
Yeah, it is sad.
We were not missing a knife in the kitchen, though, were we? We were missing a steel
No.
rod.
And look at the knife. It's got a green thing on it, and it's the same green as whatever's hanging from the top of the table.
Yeah, is that like
Like
duct,
like a neon tape, yeah.
like duct tape? Oh, goddamn. Okay.
And also, what is that? Binoculars.
Yeah, that's a
I think
bit
those are
weird.
night vision goggles.
They definitely look like
Yeah.
it, but it also, the way that it's drawn kind of looks like a bear trap with binoculars on the outside of it. Like, I don't know why that's where my mind is going, but.
Well, if anyone in this cast would be a bear, it would be Byakuya. Or I guess maybe Nekomaru.
Yeah, I feel like Nekomaru is far more of a bear than Byakuya.
Oh, speaking of which, keep an eye out. Next time you see his sprite in full detail, you'll see what I mean. We were chatting
Oh,
earlier
God.
about that meme.
You've sent truly just the worst photo in the chat.
It's
Alright.
just Nekomaru's sprite.
It is, but it was a very, very zoomed in specific part of Nekomaru's sprite. Nekomaru. So, okay, anyway, for the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. It was a corpse. Big surprise, guys. What I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. I mean, you recognized him, though, so that's not true, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Deadly Life! I was
We're
right!
here!
Destination Despair. Oh, there she said it.
Okay, okay.
Byakuya? Why is Byakuya?
That's you, Cole.
Oh!
That's photographer
What-
girl.
Now.
Also, I've just remembered something that we need to talk about is with the trial, it is going to be completely voice acted, so we don't have to do any voice acting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but just for the trial.
Gotcha. It is voice acted in Japanese, but that's fine.
Yeah, but we speak Japanese, it's fine.
Cole doesn't. Okay.
There's subtitles, there's subtitles.
Alright. I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me. As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend. That seems a bit like a reach.
Yeah.
Who's my best friend? I
Yeah.
can't believe this.
I loved him like a brother. I've known him for like a day and a half.
We were like brothers, except closer.
Oh no.
Oh, damn.
Why? What is this?
Yeah! And it's impossible. Don't mess with me. This must be nope. Sorry, too concerned. This must be some kind of mistake.
This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce.
Yeah, hot pink sauce. You're gonna get botulism.
Dude, just
Oh,
like
no.
in Super Mario Odyssey.
Just
I don't know that reference.
Yeah,
The
I
Luncheon
don't-
Kingdom.
oh.
That the lava's like a pink saucy soup thing, but it's hot.
Gotcha.
And it's pink.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think I ever beat Mario Odyssey.
Oh, damn, I love that game.
Yeah. Cause if not this.
She's got rabies!
Oh no.
Yeah.
Good gracious. Things quickly took a turn for the worse, and I definitely didn't just punch the microphone. My, now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Japperock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Hold on. Does that mean?
Of course. Byakuya, was killed by one of you.
What?
What? If you look at the body, you can tell instantly. He was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? Yeah, look at his face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at his wonderful face.
Terrible.
So are we supposed to assume at this point that it's like Fuyuhiko?
I mean, that he's looking pretty sus. He's not here.
Right, but I mean,
Who else wasn't here? Who else wasn't in the room?
that's what I'm saying, is because I think we're supposed to be sus of Fuyuhiko, and I get the feeling it's not gonna be him, because someone was hiding under the table with night vision goggles to stab him in the dark. So the insinuation is Fuyuhiko, who was not here, is gonna be the guy.
Well, there's one problem with what you just said, Carly. So you said someone was hiding under the table with night vision goggles to stab Byakuya in the dark, right? Well, then how did Byakuya get under the table?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
He had to go over there. Anyway. A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered? The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered. What is this?
Hey, she was gone, remember?
She was, yes, she walked out. Is that really Byakuya?
And she was gone too.
Why? Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
Oh shit.
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Oh, the alarm.
Monokuma Fireru.
Oh no, not yet.
What? Okay, ding dong dong ding. A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the Clack trial will begin.
I really hate that I'm gonna say this, but this is just like Among Us.
It is. It literally is. Except this came out long before Among Us did.
Yeah. It's just my brain.
That's literally what it is.
Yeah.
And the trial is going to be just like. Although I will say something that I really don't like the first game, because basically what you're going to be doing is the whole reason why it's called Danganronpa, bullet refutation. You're going to be investigating right now, and each evidence is going to be a bullet that you can shoot other people's arguments down with. But in the first game, because all you could do is shoot down people's arguments, they always had to be wrong. So they were some of this, like, it didn't make any sense. Like, characters were saying stupid things that were just obviously wrong, and it's like, they would never say that, but they had to. But in this game and the other game, they definitely made it a lot more realistic, where you can agree with people, and just have more collaborative discussion, and other people will be bringing up evidence and stuff. It's pretty dope.
Okay.
Ooh.
Class trial. I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is? That's alright. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
It can't be. Someone actually killed. There's no way.
Aw.
If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. There's no way something as hopeless as this would ever happen.
What a weird sentence.
Yeah, why is the ellipses like right between no way and something?
It might be a translation issue.
No, it's
Because
just
in Japanese, he would be like masaka, and then continue the sentence. So that's where you would naturally pause in Japanese.
Right, I meant more like,
It's
what
more
a...
of a hopeless thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. I was like, something as hopeless as that. Like, what do you mean?
Can I tell you some non-spoiler things about Nagito that are just things about his backstory that you would find out if you were doing the free time events that would hopefully shed some light upon this?
Sure, man.
So basically, Nagito, his ultimate luck is both a blessing and a curse to him because he's had things like he survived a plane crash, but his parents didn't. And so he became an orphan, but he got all their wealth, so he became super wealthy out of nowhere, right? So that's like luck, but also not good luck, right? Because his parents died, and things like that. And he also was told he has terminal cancer, but he's sure that his luck is going to get him out of it. Again, these are things not directly like related in the story, but he just has this weird sort of view on life where there's like as long as you're filled with hope, you can overcome any obstacle, and that's why he's super into the other ultimates and knows so much about them, because he feels like they're the ultimate embodiment of hope, which you might recall, Carly, was a big deal in the first game. The whole reason why the ultimates were kept in Hope's Peak to protect them from the calamity is because they were considered humanity's hope.
Yeah.
So when he's saying like that's hopeless, he's shocked that an ultimate would kill another ultimate. That's what he's trying to imply there.
Gotcha. Okay. If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Okay, can someone else please be one of me? I can't be both of them. Thank you.
Oh no, we both jumped in at the same time. Cole, how many characters are you voicing?
I am voicing. All right, so I got the dude erogenous.
Dude erogenous.
Yeah. And then
Sorry,
I mean, he talks a lot.
He does talk a lot.
I don't want one person to feel overburdened, like Carly obviously was. I have no problem taking Monomi since Byakuya is dead.
Oh,
Okay.
that's fair.
Good.
Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says.
Cole, by the way, I wasn't making fun of you for saying deuterogenist. I'm just glad that I'm not the only one who can't fucking say it.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth. On my grandfather's name,
You have a grandpa?
I killed him. On my grandfather's grave.
Grave? Your grandpa's dead? What happened to him?
I just told you, Monami. On my grandfather's plane.
What? What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
Yeah, alongside Nagito's parent, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to begin at this rate. Drink, but none of us have alcohol tonight.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You ain't my comedy. This is a completely different voice that I've already forgotten it. You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack. God damn it. I didn't read that whole sentence until I was already reading it out loud.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Oh shit, she's bleeding.
If only I had
Holy
magic
shit.
stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Why do you have blood?
Because he just beat the shit out of her.
But she's a stuffed animal. Like, who put blood in her?
She matters. You're
Okay.
shitting on her. Drink.
Kirsten, your argument is null there, though. I was just because the idea of like why does she have blood and blood being something that makes a person matter is fascinating to me. Because they're not correlated.
Blood.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation.
Yeah, we need some Monokuma fire.
Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt. What? Okay. Oh, I see. I also didn't finish reading the sentence. In the
Yeah, that's
spirit
pretty
of lovey
crazy.
doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into the investigating. Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck.
Give us the fire.
And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. Zetsubo. Cole? Hello?
Oh. What does it mean? I don't understand this at all.
A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this? Give me a break. If you fucking survive till the end, I'm gonna be so mad that I have to keep doing this voice. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
Voice anyone anymore except Manami. You can't doubt each other because you're all friends. You drink. But Mr. Ham Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Yeah, that is an important point.
Now here are all my characters.
Yep, sorry.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them. Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? Doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. Well, she does have a point there.
Yeah,
We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it. No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no!
Shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash!
Damn.
Oh.
Hawawa! Thoughts are scary!
Do we really have to do it?
No. I don't want to do something like that.
It sounds scary!
However, it is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it.
Oh.
But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way.
I can believe it.
So,
Yeah.
for this reason, I'll do it.
Aww.
I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove that there is no killer among us.
Among Us!
Among us.
This bitch is gonna.
Among Us!
This bitch is gonna tamper with the crime scene.
No, he just wants to help. There's no need to deceive or
Trying to
doubt
test.
each other, Carly.
Yeah, there's no need to deceive or doubt each other, Carly.
Hey, you shut the fuck up,
What we
Nagito.
need is to fight. What we need to fight is not ourselves. God.
I'll fucking fight you.
No, we can't. But that is what
But
that
that
is
witch, yeah.
is trying to crush us. This despair.
This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. And also Nagito. If I'm going to survive this...
Hey.
No, shut up, Nagito. Go sit in the corner and don't touch anything, please.
Nagito, I see those fingers, Nagito. Put them
Put
away.
away. Get them out of the ass right
No,
now.
Don't kink shame me.
It's not kink shaming. You're gonna get shit all over the crime scene.
Oh, my favorite is that while you're saying that to me, I'm looking at your profile picture and you're holding fingers up.
Oh yeah, the peace sign. Oh god. Then I have to fight it.
Ah, before you start, can I say something?
No.
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
Oh yeah, it'd be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it.
We're all standing in a room together.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to investigate other rooms too.
Okay, that's fair.
Like the kitchen and around the grounds. You gotta find Fuyuhiko. Like,
Yeah,
he's
where
a suspect.
Where the fuck is
We
he
have to
been?
talk to every person.
Oh, okay.
Destroyed the evidence?
Look. Over there. Cole.
But that big bulky brawny guy is just perfect for the god job.
He has to shit them.
Oh, yeah. What the heck? What happened? That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks. I'm Southern
Jim.
again, vaguely. I don't know why.
I love
is that-
biscuits.
I love Southern accents. They're so fun.
I could really go for some
Okay.
chicken and waffles. I'm sorry. Anyway,
Oh,
Me
that's just
too, me
uncalled
too.
for.
I genuinely kind of want waffles right now. But anyways,
Oh,
that-
dude, I love chicken and waffles.
Now you
Is that
said
what that
chicken and
means?
waffles. I want to. I can be the one who watches the crime scene.
you should take some
I'll take
photos of it.
photos.
Yeah, that would be actually
I'll
be
be a
really
photo.
useful. Okay.
I don't have enough
Get the
confidence
chalk.
to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either.
Got that right.
I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right?
Oh my god, we haven't even started investigating yet. We're not going to finish the whole trial today. Who am I kidding?
That is
Damn.
that is why I made the video
There's a
description what I
halfway
made
point.
it.
There's a halfway point. I think it'll be a good stopping point.
Okay.
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way. But she can also do an autopsy.
Yeah.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please.
Just don't fall into any more weird positions on top of the body.
Yeah. Or don't let the body fall into any weird positions too. I mean,
Yeah.
So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay?
And what specifically should we be doing? I have no idea.
great.
It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs.
Speak
This
for
is the only
yourself.
game where there-
I played
there's-
Phoenix Wright. Okay.
Well, yeah, so you might be the ultimate detective here. This is the only game that doesn't have one, like an
Oh,
ultimate
okay.
detective. Yeah.
Going through each grain of sand on the beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time.
Got that right.
The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us able to do that.
Yeah, only the police can go through some grains of sand. One of them.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. So, let's first rely on intuition.
I'm so sorry, Chase.
Oh, poor
Start from there and
Chase.
prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya.
To perform an autopsy on your friend. How cruel.
It's gotta happen, Monomi.
But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive.
Finding out who the killer is. That's our only hope for survival.
We can't do it without the Monokuma file.
Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. I said that last part out loud, and everyone's like, what the
Yeah, he
fuck are
does
you
it
talking
all the
about,
time.
Hajime?
It's time for the Monokuma file!
Okay. Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but... The Monokuma file?
Did I lie?
No, but you said it about 6 times before it appeared.
I'm sorry, I just really like the way he says, "The Monokuma file."
No worries, no worries. Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? Well, what the hell is a Monokuma file? Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes. Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys could smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Oh, that's accurate.
Yeah.
I'd say you already are.
Yeah, you're
Nice,
not...
you say. You're just a selfish meanie.
My, Monami the meaningless mascot, you're still here.
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me.
Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. What?
They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case.
All right, 24 minutes in, and we finally have our first piece of evidence, guys.
Oh, dead. Didn't know that. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai.
Oh, look at all the wound points. You can see him on his chest.
Oh, yeah.
Got stabbed like 8 times.
The estimated
Yeah.
time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. He didn't scream, though, did he?
Well, if you're stabbed in your lungs, you can't scream, Carly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is they would have had to, like, hit there first. So, like, it wasn't
Yeah.
a quick death, necessarily, but it wasn't...
I mean, if you've got blood in your lungs, it's usually over pretty quickly.
So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? Because that was the most red flag thing to say, Hajime.
Yeah.
And now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me.
Well, what was he gonna say?
Were we about
we
to
gotta-
kiss?
We have to flash back. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. Damn. That's sad.
In the end,
Yeah.
what did he even mean? Could it be... Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. Because that's Nagito. What if...
It's a typo. What the hell?
He's not the imposter. Don't say that. I'm not sussy.
You're so sussy all the time.
Wait, sorry, Cole. Who did you say was not the imposter?
Nagito.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't believe you. What am I thinking? Oh, we've obtained a truth bullet.
Is
There's
a
one
man
person.
honest?
There's only one person here who's an imposter.
I was
And
about to say.
somewhere in the audience, Chase and Brendan are nodding emphatically.
Yeah. Let's say a man who admits to putting fingers up his ass is not the imposter. That man has
Fine.
nothing to hide.
Wait, so there's an imposter?
They talked about that.
What? Wait,
Oh, did you not remember? Oh, every game has one.
Yeah.
Like a traitor and like one they're not actually like on their side. They're on the bad guy's side. So in the first game, that was Sakura.
You specified imposter rather than traitor.
Well, that's what he said. He said imposter. That's what Cole said, not me.
Yeah.
I was just agreeing with him.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like cause confusion.
No, okay. Sorry, well, no, sorry, the reason I asked that is that, like, in a game full of ultimates, it wouldn't be that weird to be like, there's an ultimate imposter. I don't know, but...
I mean, who would be the ultimate imposter?
Why are you laughing as you say that, Kirsten?
Oh, because that would be a cool idea, but like all of them have already like had pre-established ultimates, you know what I mean? Except Hajime.
Yeah, except Hajime, and also...
Maybe he's the ultimate imposter.
Well, there's
Yeah.
that, or, like, my follow-up concern is, like, hey, maybe this isn't Byakuya that's dead because he doesn't fucking look like Byakuya.
What are you talking about? It looks exactly like him.
Yes.
Also, they skipped over it. They skipped over it in the animation, but you can look at it yourself. It has all of his like
It did say Byakuya
information.
Togami. I looked in the file, I saw it said
Well,
Byakuya
also, it
Togami.
had his height and weight and blood type, and that's consistent from the first game too.
Okay. But he looks...
You can
Very
literally compare
different,
his
Kirsten.
likes and dislikes. Hey, you don't know how much time's passed.
I don't. That is true. Anyway, Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of our handbook.
Listen, we all let ourselves go with COVID. It's just a fact.
They don't have COVID here. They just have despair.
That's wrong.
Same diff, honestly.
Don't speak
Yeah,
too
same
quick.
thing.
Don't speak too quick, Carly. You don't know if they don't have COVID.
Did they put COVID in the game? This is before
might-
COVID, wasn't it? It's
They might have
2012.
predicted it. They might have predicted it.
Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything.
You sure do.
That's right.
You'll be
I
able
need
to see
to
the circles.
Right. I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst.
We already got that prompt.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're gonna want to talk to every person for sure.
Alright. We'll start with our boy.
His earring!
Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call! Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped? It is not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound Earring. Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. And his drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound Earring, so that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. Sorry. I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? Oh yeah, there are holes in the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards. Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound Earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Great!
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up? Give up what? The world? I meant give up the earring. Fool! Have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Gaps in the floorboard has been added to the truth bullets. Let's look at the dishes real quick. A lot of really fancy looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. I can't imagine these are related to the incident. Oh, the duralumin. I still can't pronounce it. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just the case. The inside is empty, because that's where the binoculars go. I wonder what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other duralumin case. That other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside that duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. I don't know why I have to say duralumin every time we talk about the case.
Duralumin.
Duralumin case.
Yeah, it's a duralumin case.
But there's only one case in the room. We could just say the case. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place? Hey guys, what's the case made of? I've forgotten.
I think it's
copper.
Steel.
It's a copper case.
Yeah, cadmium. A case packed with all of this security equipment.
Cappy would be so unsuitable for a case.
Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too
Just
overboard.
in case.
Case? What kind of case? Oh, in
What
case.
kind of
In
case?
case.
Just in case, so I got confused. I didn't know what kind of
Induralim in
it was.
case. Yeah. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that,
Ooh.
he went to all this trouble to be extra careful.
I just want to remind you, because it's important that. So, how did this all happen? Byakuyo's like, we're having a party, and it's going to be all night, and everyone has to be there.
Mm-hmm.
And then he did all this preparation.
Right. Mahiru, are you
Aw.
alright?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, please.
What?
He said it so nonchalantly.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I changed my voice for her as well. I've noticed, but
It's okay.
It's
It's
fine.
fine.
I have not once done a
Really expect
consistent
me to
voice.
say, because I feel terrible. One minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course, I'm not fine. And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right?
That hasn't been determined yet.
It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you? That we have to find who the killer is. To find out which friend killed our friend.
I don't like it
I don't-
either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us.
But if we had only acted calmer during the blackout, you might still be alive. This whole thing wouldn't have happened.
Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Ah, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
And you ruined it. Why? Why?
I don't know.
Why'd you have to run your mouth?
Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it?
Okay.
Stinky boy.
Jeez, yeah, okay.
Stinky.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm getting bullied by the girls now. Not cool.
Get up in here, Chiji.
Only girls, not cool, Hajime.
Hey, you get out of here. Nagito with like shadow. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. I got it.
I'm here to help you investigate.
Oh no.
Anyways, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone.
Too late.
Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to.
What does that mean? A clue?
Photos, the ones I took before the blackout, remember?
Incredibly useful. Please share them.
Oh, because it'll show everyone's position in the room, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, come on. I'm gonna take a photo, a picture. Alright, say cheese.
Snap.
Cheese.
Oh yeah, the pictures.
Wanna see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now.
Really? Please.
Let's see. It's
Oh my
this
god.
photo.
So, look at him. Look at him. My god.
Oh. Oh. You're talking about the very
Oh.
specific section that you sent a picture of earlier. Also, he definitely
What?
has to shit, right?
I was
Wait,
talking about how he has to shit, Carly. Get your
Okay.
head out of the gutter.
yeah.
Kirsten,
Pervert.
you told me to look at his character model when it appeared, and I still have that in the back of my mind. Hey, guess which bitch is closest to the table where someone got murdered?
Ooh,
I don't know what
Hajime?
you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm also there. It could be me.
Dude, could you imagine if they were like, alright, first chapter, protagonist is the murderer?
Yeah, you're like you get executed and then you become a completely different character after you get executed.
Yeah.
And this one?
Oh, but Byakuya's nowhere near there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
look, he's on
they're
the
all-
opposite side of the room.
Yeah.
How,
What
so
is
how
there
did
on
he end up under the
background,
table?
I don't know.
You do. You just gotta put it together. All the pieces are there.
These two photos right before the blackout, but...
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Is something wrong?
I didn't realize it till now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't the body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor?
Was someone dressed as Byakuya and his body was there?
Is the imposter.
Oh,
The
potentially.
ultimate imposter!
The ultimate sussy Baco.
Someone pretended to be Byakuya. So he's just the real Byakuya is running around. And so it's kind of like a Mukuru Kusaba set where they're gonna have to figure out who this person is.
Interesting. Wait, how long then were we in a room with a corpse, like right next to us?
Oh, no, I'm just completely making a joke.
Okay. Well, I'm still considering that as a theory for now.
What, that body's not actually Byakuya? And the
No, no, no,
Byakuya's
no, no,
walking
no,
around?
no. I'm saying that the body under the table was murdered before the party began and was laying there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, so you're either that's Byakuya under the table, and you're saying that the person they were interacting with at the party was pretending to be him, or you're saying that that's not someone pretending to be him and the real him's walking around somewhere.
No,
gotta be
no,
either
no.
or,
Those
right?
are those are two separate things.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm posing them as two different options.
But I think both of them could still be, like, we have an imposter that is impersonating Byakuya, but then someone is impersonating the fake Byakuya right now. Like, it's a convoluted. I don't know. I don't know that Byakuya is part of this game unless that is really Byakuya, and I'm not sold on that.
I will tell you with complete sincerity that the Byakuya is in this game.
Okay.
I think you heard the word imposter and you started going crazy.
I did. I'm devolving. You're right. That's pretty far. Even Hajime agrees.
Also, I think part of the problem is translation because they're saying traitor, but I don't think they're always saying that in the English for some reason. I think they said imposter once.
No, we said imposter. They've always written it out as traitor.
Oh, okay.
There's something. That's why I was, like, harping on that for a minute there, because you specifically were not using the word traitor. You were using imposter, even. Like, I know we made an Among Us joke, but then you were, like, specifying that there was an imposter. And they had only ever said traitor, so I was confused, but.
Imposter.
Imposter. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue?
Yeah. I don't know yet, but I feel like it could. Cool. Hello?
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyways.
Thank you.
Sorry, I had to.
Alright.
Oh.
What? What's happening?
You said no, and I was like,
Oh, no, 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 you're fine. I think I was starting to say
Alright.
no worries, and then you started speaking. I was like, whoop.
We're all too polite.
Alright, now that's decided.
I will not be polite when I beat the shit out of
You
Nagito.
better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Nugget's
know, all
like, that's
day.
okay. Don't be
You
polite with these
understand
fingers.
what's going on. You gotta find out how Byakuya died.
Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down.
Yeah, and I don't like it. I'd rather she be
It
feeling down, to be
sucks.
honest.
We'll get over there. We'll talk to everyone first. Hello, motherfucker.
hey, Hajime, did you know I like fingers in my ass?
I did. It's the one thing you talk about all the time.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so there's something I want to run by you besides the fingers in the ass.
You should run them underwater in soap.
Okay, before... Yeah, okay, whatever. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout?
Well, now that you mention it,
I thought it was assumed. But why's Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing?
You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery.
There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility that someone might have heard something.
You were closest, man. What did you hear? Heard something.
No, he's trying to lead you on a specific path because he's the deuteragonist. He's giving you a thing to think about.
Are you talking about her?
Who here has the best ears?
Would that be Ibuki?
Yeah.
okay.
You should talk to Ibuki, but she's not in the room, so finish what you're
Right,
doing here. But the point he's trying to make is that you'll find out more information about that specific question from Ibuki.
Gotcha.
I must investigate my classmate's body.
Yeah, when you put it that way.
Yeah, that's...
Yes, I'm the only one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow.
Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit?
You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is.
I really like her design, but her fringe is so messed up.
Yeah.
That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier.
I am terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly.
It's fine, man.
Yeah! You made me remember it again.
That is on me. Nope. Oh, okay, we're back.
Now we all have to remember it
it's got her
again.
coochie
Oh, hey,
out.
little octopus sausages. That's the only thing there.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I used to have those in my mac and cheese when I was a kid. That brings me back to simpler times.
Slipped on the carpet and was struggling to get back up during the blackout.
Yeah.
Who's
It's
your
so
husband?
embarrassing, even though I just said that. Please erase it from your memory. Here, watch it one more time before you erase it.
Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry.
Look how honest. He's so honest. He's like, I'm sorry, I can't.
It was a defining moment of the night right next to the dead body.
I can't stand it.
Again.
Why you got her fucking coochie out all the time?
No,
Goddamn.
alright, I know you're not gonna believe me now, but I need you both to know that truth bullet about her embarrassing pose is crucial
Oh, great.
to figuring out who the killer is.
I'm not surprised somehow.
Just you wait. We're gonna be reaching the end of the trial, and we're not gonna have many bullets left, and you're gonna be like, oh, which one do I pick? And then I'm gonna be like, it's time. It's time for the pose.
First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp, which wouldn't be sitting flat on the table probably if a lot of stuff was shuffled under there quickly. Blah, 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 blah. It looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air.
Unexplainable.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of blood. And during the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, again, half of this is out loud, half of it is in our head, is to uncover the truth behind his death.
I was like, you okay, Hajime? Who are you talking to?
Yeah, what the, like, okay, let's see here. We'll look at the corpse first. The body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was... According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Monokuma File 1 has been updated.
Oh.
Alright, let's look at this. What is this other part of the body? Oh.
Oh wait, hang on, rotate, because I was gonna say, I think it's like the blood stain.
Yeah. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. I don't know that the blackout was long enough for something like this to occur during it. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed.
Also, I just want to remind you real quick that so the blackout was not terribly long, but then
Right.
also everyone was like, "Oh, Byakuya's not in the room," and you kind of went on a wild goose chase for a while before you eventually found him.
Right, which leads me to think this body was here when the party started, so we do have someone pretending to be Byakuya for who knows how long during the party. And then when the blackout occurred and it was a costume change.
Okay.
Because, like you said, there's also no drag marks here, so, like, why was he under the table in the first, like, you know, anyway. There don't seem to be any drag marks
It's
leading
not
from
like
the
he
blood
had
pool.
night vision goggles or anything.
Yeah. Oh, right, they were in the case. You could have taken them.
And then just got under the table during the blackout.
Wait, was he gonna kill someone then? Because it looks like the knife was taped under the table. Was he just a fucking liar? Beneath the table. Something is stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape to make it easier to see in the dark. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Looks like there's... Did I already look at the knife?
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
It's fine, I can't.
Chase came by and I
No worries, no worries. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? It also has paint on it. Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place?
Ooh.
Well, someone was cleaning it before anyone entered. Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all of the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that duralumin case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, no. Or they hid it somewhere hard to find, yes. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt, again to make it easier to see in the dark. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Knife. Okay. Now, night vision goggles. Did I hit the knife somehow? Okay. What is this? It looks like binoculars, but... Why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? Cole?
Hajime. Those aren't binoculars.
Then what are they?
Those are probably night vision goggles.
Night vision goggles.
I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They're also stock self-defense kits, too.
Interesting. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Night vision goggles. Okay. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Do I need to look at anything else in this route?
See if you can leave, and it'll say like if there's more or not.
Okay.
Like try to back out.
Well,
Are you using a controller?
No.
I
have
don't
a
know what
keyboard.
I don't know what the button is then. To like leave the room.
Well, usually it appears down here, and it's like R. I might just have to really quickly be like, there's a lot of dishes in here. We didn't do anything with them. Context, I just really want to break it. Who knows what would happen if I did? I guess I gotta leave it alone.
Oh yeah, you gotta look at that.
Yeah. Air conditioner. Could it be? Oh, this is actually important.
Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up?
Beep beep.
What was that sound just now?
Zap!
And then the blackout happened.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
you couldn't
this-
leave without looking at that.
This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around that same time, so someone shorted out the power using that. If so, that means the mechanical sound before the blackout. It probably came from this air conditioner.
That's something I should have harked on earlier. So the whole you're saying the body was there at the beginning of the party. That's impossible.
Okay.
Because the time of death is 11:30. They started the
Oh.
party at 10.
Gotcha. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought.
Nice.
AC timer. Okay. Now then, where else should I investigate?
All right, you're done here.
Hajime, a moment.
What is it?
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution.
Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me?
You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine.
Are you
What?
sniffing me, Nagito?
The scent of fingers
Oh no.
in the eyes.
Game recognizes game.
You got that gamer stink to you.
Ew.
Hope harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy. Isn't that right?
Well, yeah, but fine.
You
If
put
we're,
it that way.
if we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit chat.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help.
Dude, you fucking hid that knife, didn't you? Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
I guess for now, we should search inside this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building as the scene of the crime.
There's more, dude.
After all, the blackout took place at the time the building would have throughout the entire. Oh wait, I can't read. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building.
Yeah, you're right. Oh god, oh hi. Jesus Christ. Hi, Ibuki.
Oh my god.
That really got me.
Clearly, Great Man once said investigation should be done on foot. So, that's why I'm going to use my feet.
Oh no.
Great.
Gosh.
I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
Boy, do I have a website for you. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something.
That you suck?
Fuck you.
You want to. It's fingers in your ass.
Okay, stop kink shaming me. Alright. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing, because you reminded me of that not 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. How'd you know?
So did you hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now?
She can hear very well.
Well, she's a rock
Not
star.
only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, but I have perfect ears.
Yeah, because
I see.
obviously your ears just get better the more loud metal music you play, not the
Yeah.
opposite.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
she's the only one
obviously.
related to sound, is my point there. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
When the
Do
blackout
you
happened...
remember? Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
Well, I was just saying, you remember when the blackout was happening? It just said like unknown and then all the lines. Basically, she's going to be able to help you put a name to each line, so you'll know who said what during the blackout.
Oh, okay.
When the blackout happened, could you hear everyone's voice through the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right?
Ibuki. Oh, it'll be easy as fried rice with gravy.
Huh?
What?
I think that's supposed to be curry fried rice. I don't know why they.
Yeah.
I don't know what, because gravy means curry means gravy. So
The jelly donut situation.
Yeah,
I
another
see.
jelly
yes.
donut. Localization strikes again.
La la la. I heartfully eat it for breakfast.
Dude, I
I
had.
only get that reference because of Babish.
Oh.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy.
Hey, Nagito, you shut the fuck up. That is a
I don't
great
get
breakfast
why.
meal.
Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong.
She should make a metaphor with more common types of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce
Lettuce fried rice. Or
Why are they
common.
translating them? You could just put the
Yeah,
Japanese
I
dish
know.
names. Why would you do that? Just say omaraisu. Why do you have
I
to
don't-
translate?
Well, egg fried
like a
rice is
jelly
a thing.
donut.
Egg fried rice
I
is a
know,
thing.
but I was using it as an example.
I know, but like, the lettuce
Jelly donut.
fried rice is great though. More common type. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
I wish you
No,
wouldn't.
please.
Notice it's
Excuse
faulty, won't you?
I'm sorry.
If you tell us,
Oh wait, if you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later.
No. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Let's stop it, please. I can only get so erect.
Yeah, Colonel, I can only get so horny.
Yeah, I'm so glad you got that. I'm terrible at the voice.
the first person who raised their voice during the blackout was.
Alright, so now we can actually do the voices.
That's right. It was Miharu.
That's
Which is-
you.
That's me.
What is a blackout?
That's the photographer one.
Yeah.
Next was Kazuichi's voice. And then next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My newspaper's pitch black. What a nice remark I made. It to the point and had its own unique charm.
Just continue.
Then there are voices one after another.
My feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? Oh, this is...
Ow.
Oh.
That's you, Cole.
That's
That's the
Smoker.
smoker lady.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know. I should have guessed from the dialogue.
You guys, where are you? Well, wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise.
Good job.
You did good, Ibuki. Here's a treat.
Head pats. Oh, hi, Damon. I
Hi,
heard you the
Mark.
first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
Damon
You
Targaryen.
know. I'm sorry.
Kirsten, did you ever meet Damon in Japan?
I'm sorry if I did. I don't remember.
I never hung out with you guys together, I don't think.
I was also in Osaka, Hirakatashi.
Hey, did something happen?
No. I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout.
Why did you say ow, Nagito? What Byakuya said.
Maybe he stubbed his toe.
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that?
Mm-hmm.
As if he saw something.
What the hell is going on here?
And
This is...
He saw the knife. What do you mean?
about that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain.
Well, it's not like I really care.
Anyways, don't you think Abuki's account just now was an important clue that will lead us to the truth? It burns me! Let me bite ya.
No, please, God. Ouch! Why are you really biting me? Ibuki's account.
Great.
Okay.
All right.
I
So
don't-
you should definitely check out this bathroom that no one has been able to get inside. Remember?
Oh, yeah, okay.
And the office, because that's where Pekka was.
Right. Sorry. Oh, okay. I want to start at the entrance here real quick and just look around.
Yeah, I think there's nothing like actually in the hallways. It's just usually in the rooms or like the
Gotcha.
door itself.
Clatter, clatter. Huh? It's locked.
Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
I have an inkling.
Hey, who's shitting?
We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but
There's no response. This is going nowhere. Guess we should have given up for now and check on it later.
yeah, you're right.
You should check out the office. No, the office. Turn around.
What?
The office. It was next to the toilet. Thank you for the affogato.
What do you mean? There's nothing here.
The office. You keep going over it to the right of the
Oh,
toilet.
right,
That door.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
That's where Pekka was.
Right.
Dude, Chase made me an affogato.
Hell yeah.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office.
Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout.
So, it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first.
God, the amount of times they say the exact same thing over and over.
I wonder
Well-
if we should check out the circuit breaker, guys.
Yeah. This duralumin case.
Exactly. 1 second. The Duralium case. Oh,
It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Wait, did he say he'd be back in a second?
Oh, did he? I missed it.
Oh, damn, I was just eating my affogato.
Alright, well. I'll do this. I'll be the deuteragonist. Yep. Maybe we should check
Deuterogenist.
inside. Don't worry, Chase. She'll be thanked even more, I'm sure, as it goes on, because I think she said that 3 times at this point.
I'm just so thankful. It was very kind.
I think the circuit breaker is important, Damon. You're very, very correct on that. I had another word in mind and I couldn't think of it.
Very.
Maybe we should check inside the duralumin case just to be safe. But it's locked. Byakuya had the key to this particular duralumin case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it
Hey,
okay to
that's
take
sketchy.
that? Yeah, that's really weird. Is it okay to take that key without permission? It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse. Click. See? It's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. We're still missing one of the iron skewers, though.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Alright, let's check out this circuit breaker. That's the remote control. What is going on here?
Summon Kuma!
Sir?
Yeah,
Oh, it's a
remember?
doll. Oh, God. I don't want this. I hate that I have this now. Oh, what is this? That's the circuit breaker. We should look at that. That must be this old building's circuit breaker. The blackout
Right.
probably happened
Yeah,
because of
sorry.
this. Oh, no worries. We checked inside the duralumin case in this room, Cole, and nothing was stolen from it.
the case made of Duralium?
Yeah,
Yes. The other one, believe it or not, there's 2 of them.
case.
What?
Duralumin case.
Mm.
The
I
blackout
almost wonder if that's a translation thing, too.
I don't know, but see, that's the thing with visual novels, is they say the same thing about 8 different ways.
Yeah.
So that might be a genre thing rather than a translation thing, or it might be a mix of both. But the blackout probably happened because of this.
Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either.
The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Oh, now I can offend Damon with my horrible southern shit as well.
I was naming Southern.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it.
It was me.
It was me. Ah, it's here. You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course.
Oh no.
But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic. Liar! I'm serious. Wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque.
No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke.
Long Furby. Oh, really?
Oh,
Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
Actually, you know who took first place in the Danganronpa popularity contest?
Was it Gundam?
It was held in Japan, so
Oh.
Makoto.
Really?
Yeah, the Japanese people are like, Makoto's the best. And it's like, dude, he's the worst. He's the worst protagonist.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? They didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. Yeah, and that's our mechanic saying that. Interesting. Did we talk to him already? No.
Yeah, I think not outside of that conversation. So I might want to talk to him individually, and then
Yeah.
Pekko as well.
Right. Hey, isn't Pekko the killer? 'Cause she was in here. Why do you think that? 'Cause she was in here? Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone. I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Pekko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right?
Oh my god.
It's not like you look any better. His face there.
Yeah, look at him. Alright, I would talk to Pekko.
Yeah.
Let's talk to mommy.
Are you okay? I don't know how to react to that. I'm the one who simps. I wasn't ready for someone else to do it.
Listen, I can sip if I wanna.
Yeah, you
he's
can.
dead, I gotta move on.
Byakuya's dead. His corpse is warm in the other room, and we're like, time to go flirt with Pekka. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean?
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the duralumin case with all the weapons inside of it? So, where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Ugh. Pekko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the Oh. Hey, what happened? No, I am just not feeling too well. I apologize, but... Excuse me.
So remember, so obviously Nekomaru's the one in the bathroom now, but he was
Right.
freaking out the whole time, like before and during and directly after the blackout, because
she
he was
was
like, I
in
gotta
there.
shit. Yeah, you got it. Good. So she's got an alibi.
Okay.
That's why I'm bringing that up. Like, that's her alibi.
Gotcha. Excuse me, what was that?
Echo, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so
Oh my gosh.
I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage.
Huh?
Dude, I just can't help but think of that Louis C.K. clip where he has to go to the bathroom and he has to leave the grocery store with his daughters, and it's like really dramatic, and he's like, they're dragging him along, and they're like, someone help my daddy, he has to take a poop real bad, can someone help him? And no one will help him, and then finally he just stops, and they're like, no, Dad, come on, and he's like, no, I can't. I'm not gonna make it. Just go on home, girls. Just leave me behind. And they're like, no, Daddy, and they run away.
It seems like it will be a tough path.
Yeah, for real. Goddamn.
With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Pekka wobbled out of the office. What happened to her?
It's kind of hard for me to say. It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Pecco as it is.
What, does she have food poisoning, or is it the time of the month?
No, I think she just has to shit.
Okay.
Maybe it is food poisoning. Maybe it isn't.
What does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something? Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive.
Soda.
Soda. Is that really what it is? Alright, let's look at this AC remote control, because this is tied to it, I feel like. This remote control is for the office's air conditioner. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right? AC timer has been updated in the handbook.
Now then, I guess we're done with the office. Don't you think so?
We should get going now. Yep.
Get out of there.
Get out of here. Okay. Hello, Sonia.
I love Sonya. She's awesome.
It's
Not
so
just because
funny.
I'm super into Nirvana.
It's so funny though, the way that this works is like they seem like normal human sized, and then the closer you get, like you just immediately are.
Oh my god!
Don't worry about it. It would happen here too. Like they put the boobs right at height level for some reason.
And Hachime's supposed to
what
be
do you
pretty
mean?
tall.
Yeah, I know, but like look at.
I think this is a perfectly well-designed game.
Hajime is the tallest protagonist. He's certainly supposed to be taller than these characters. I don't know why the perspective's all messed up.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is perfect. Exactly.
This is good.
There is something I want to ask you.
Huh? What is it?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Because it's a door. Oh, it's nope. That's not me. That is.
That's Nagito.
Oh.
Where is he?
It's probably a fire door.
He's here, don't worry.
Fire door?
You've never seen one before.
The door that's shut to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. What?
That's only done to keep cats from getting in.
And it doesn't
Yeah,
prevent
that
cats
wouldn't-
from getting in. What?
I don't know
Only
either.
shoes work, because my cat is afraid of shoes.
You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself.
She's a weeb. Did you know that? She's like super into Japanese culture and stuff.
That doesn't surprise
So
me because she's
she
too.
likes Japanese soap operas.
Gotcha. Can we look at the
Is she on
door
the tunnel?
itself or no? Okay.
Oh, you should go in the kitchen.
Right. Terry is gonna be in here.
Also, at some point, you should go outside, but yeah.
Oh, I wasn't aware that we could.
Oh, of course.
Hey, it's me, Nagito.
Hey,
Your
I'm
best
here.
friend.
Is this the same as last time, I wonder? Yeah.
Well, just from reading through this list,
Tall girl indeed, Damon. Thank you for the eye emoji.
he looks like the knife next to Byaku's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside.
Like when someone was the first one into this building because they drew the stick to clean it. Like that, Nagito? From
Listen
outside.
here, you little.
I'm gonna
fucking
get you
bastard.
murdered in this trial if it kills me. It might not be him, but I'm super sus of him. Anyway, from outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check? He had to have been in the building first.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat downs.
If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Still, surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
Looking at this really blurry list is also very funny because half of the items are in English and half of them are just full kanji characters that are illegible.
Yeah.
I love it.
Like,
AKA my Google.
yeah. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
I agree.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Makes it a truth
Yeah.
bullet.
Alright, what's up, Tara Tara?
This doesn't matter, but I might shoot you in the face with it later.
Yeah. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Tara Tara? Oh god, the flesh braids. That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light? Oh, that's impossible. This gas
Electric,
stove...
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work
A
with fire in
gas
the
stove?
kitchen.
How unusual for Japanese.
Yeah, that's true. I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy.
Hmm.
Well, it looks like that might be the only important thing in the kitchen, since we can just freely leave. I'll look at
Yeah,
the
I would. It's just the meats. Yeah. I think that's actually the same exact prompt as last time.
Yeah. I'd never be able to get meat. There's a lot of meat. I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow. Oh my god, this is new and I skipped over some of it. I'm sorry. I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. Holy fuck.
Oh, that
dude.
was a chicken?
His bare No, it was! The transmuted chicken.
That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either.
The ultimate sports team manager killed a cow with his bare hands.
Fucking punched
Yes.
it to death.
Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things.
They could do a real number on someone's ass.
They could really destroy my anus.
I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands.
Nagito's like, I would.
I would like to get fisted by him.
No. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. You're from the country, you little bitch. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness has happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself.
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
Oh my god, I would cry.
Yeah. Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad.
Aw.
Oh, we did get a
He's
truth
like-
bullet.
What's his name? The guy from Ratatouille? He's like, anyone can cook. He's like that guy.
Oh, shit. Oh, what is his name? I want to
Oh,
say
the one who-
Gustavo, but I don't.
It's Gusteau.
Gusto.
That's what it is.
I was like, that
Yeah.
doesn't feel right. Okay. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
Yeah, sure thing.
Fucking murderous Pomeranian man, come with me.
No, the Pomeranian murder was with Gundam, not with Nagito.
Yeah, but Nagito also kind of looks like a Pomeranian.
Maybe he was the Pomeranian. Oh, God!
The fuck?
I was like,
I'm out of here.
No, you need to go back there. There's a closet back there. You gotta check it out.
I gotta go in the closet with Nagito.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Hello,
the
Ghost
left.
Gaming. Well, hang on, let's talk to him real quick.
How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness?
Who
Like-
is that?
What the hell's going
I don't
on
know.
here? This is... Makes me wonder.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been able to talk if he was murdered. The storage room is
Someone
really
please
dusty and dark.
What's with all those irons?
I don't know.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room.
It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Alright, what's hidden in here? What do I gotta look at?
Irons.
Yeah, let's
Look
see.
at
Well,
these
fine, we'll
irons.
look at them. Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned
Yeah.
on. But why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Cole?
Oh, just as I thought. Your eyes don't miss a thing.
What a weird thing to say.
As he caresses your cheek.
Ew.
When I was also looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but
Listen, if anyone is gonna caress my cheek, I don't want it to be Nagito. I want it to be Akane.
Carly, didn't you know in every game the protagonist and the
Well, I found
deuteragonist
it.
have romantic chemistry?
I mean, good for them, but I don't trust this man at all. I also don't trust ourselves as the protagonist, though, so maybe they are a match made in heaven.
heaven.
Yeah.
Yes.
when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Oh,
Probably related to the power outage, then. Turned on.
it'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But it doesn't feel that kind of sinister.
Or is that a red herring? Sinister. Alright, the irons have been added. Let's look at all of these boxes real quick. There's an awful lot of boxes.
Well, we didn't have time to go through each and every one of them.
I guess I should leave them alone. Oh, okay.
A wise decision.
Alright.
That's why I hid all my spare knives.
Yeah. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
That a tablecloth?
Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Oh, is there blood? There's blood. Is this a blood stain?
A bloodstain?
Come here, take a closer look.
Whoa.
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly.
It's just this homicide in the upper left corner.
Oh yeah, that's the song name.
I know, but it's just really funny.
There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a blood stain. Which
Like
means
homicide.
this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
If that tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility.
Seriously, it is a blood stain. Hey, we leveled up. Oh god, we leveled up a lot while I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, those levels will really matter. Just wait.
Alright.
Any day now.
Thank God we have all these levels.
Hey, they're mine, Nagito, they're not yours.
Thank God
I'm
we
already
have
over
these
level.
levels.
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you going to stay in this dark place? Are you just wasting your time? Let's move on and investigate another place already.
You worried I'm gonna find something more incriminating in here?
No,
Ah, I get it.
I
You're
just
right.
really think this is kind of cringe that you're just hanging out in here.
You're in here with me!
I'm just trying to make you feel better. And not be
You,
cringe.
bruh, you were the one standing in front of this room like a serial killer. You were right next to me, and then the next second you were at the end of the hallway.
So I think
don't
you've
know what
done
you're
everything in the building. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he just said it. Great.
Okay, looks like you pretty
Oh,
much finished
sorry.
looking around. Oh.
Oh, that's smart.
So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage?
Can we get
Yeah.
in? Byakuya's cottage.
There might be clues there, so I thought it would be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went by myself.
Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it.
Because you know that you're the killer?
Like, instead of living with doubt in others, there's so much better to die in believing in others.
Kirsten, I made a really big deal in our last stream about how I didn't think Nagito actually committed this murder, but I didn't trust him, and now I have completely thrown that out of the window. I think he's related
You
to
think
this.
You think he did? You think he killed Byakuya?
I am not positive that he actually killed him, but I feel like he knows way more than he's letting on. Don't talk like that. He also may have killed him. I don't know. I can't fully commit, but I don't trust this man.
Old prediction, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for you.
Yeah.
Well, you know my track record. There's like a 50-50 on whether I get something insane correct or if I'm just completely
Dude,
wrong.
Ogats is gonna be made into a martyr, bro.
I wanted it. Anyway, okay, listen. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
As I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one. What? Chosen by Hope Speak Academy.
For the prophecy, weren't you paying attention?
I wasn't, I guess.
Sorry, I had skipped out on prophecy class.
Yeah. Alright, then, let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage.
You would assume the chosen one would be the lucky student. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react.
I don't know if I'm supposed to fight him or.
Kiss him. Yeah. Alright. The moment I left the old building, what is shaking in the corner of the screen? There
That was a
like
butterfly.
Oh, okay. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. Oh,
Oh,
trying to
gosh.
get the earring. Ah, the hot ones. Hey, what are you
Yes.
doing?
Dude, threesome with them. Ooh.
See, Ghost Gaming gets it. Ghost Gaming is on my side.
I'm so suspicious.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Yeah, that tracks. Under the floor? Why? Well, he lost an earring. Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How
Calm
did
down,
you know I
Yusuke.
cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think.
Valid.
She's seized. She says I think a lot.
Oh.
So I thought it was important to check it.
I agree with that, Chiaki.
I see. Under the floor, huh? I
Like
never
the
considered
butterfly.
thinking of it.
Yeah, because you're a stupid dum-dum, Nagito. What do you mean?
I'm going to cry in my room now.
Good. I'll watch. I'll go with you.
Is Nagito a
Cry,
himbo?
I hit
Come
no.
on, think about it.
He does not meet the base criteria to be a himbo.
I see.
Yeah. The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right?
So there might be more blood under it.
And the dining hall floor had a huge the dining floor. I can't speak. Oh my god! The dining
That's a
hall
tongue
floor
twister.
had huge gaps between the floorboards.
Yeah.
Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here.
I mean, that's possible, but highly unlikely. Well, my first thought would be if there's blood, or if there isn't blood under the cottage where Byakuyo is murdered, it means that he was murdered probably in that tablecloth that we got.
I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
Damon, you're not like Nagito.
Yeah, I sure hope not, man. Damn.
Damon is my friend, and Nagito is someone I'm gonna murder in a back alley if I ever come across him.
Even so, I
Aw.
couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either.
If you're not careful, Carly, he might show up in our RPG.
You're gonna bring him into that just to make me. That would be so scary, having him in the Mistborn RPG. Anyway, do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere? Don't say that to the fingers in his ass guy.
He pulls his
Like,
fingers out.
Would you describe that hole as like glorious?
Here.
Oh no.
Like a glorious hole of some sort?
Oh god. Nagito,
No,
why are
that-
you inching closer to me? Get away.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not possible.
Are you sure?
At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief.
Relief, why?
Because if you could get under the floor from outside, there would only be one logical suspect.
Fuyuhiko.
The person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi.
Oh right, Fuyuhiko.
Off.
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
Sorry, the fact that you said fuck off made me like think we were all just standing here outside of the building and like from 30 feet away Fuyuhiko is like fuck off.
That's why I hoped you would envision that. 'Cause that's what I was picturing. Like he's just lurking in the background.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance,
Now it's time for Kirsten to talk to herself.
All right.
Fuyuhiko came here.
Huh? He did.
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone in a place like this.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
And also so he doesn't enter the building. How diligent of you. Damn, is he trying to pick her up?
You're not coming to the party?
Hell no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid, they make me want to puke.
Your little tummy hurts.
He actually is lactose intolerant.
You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
Of course not, just going for a damn walk.
Oh my god, is he a tsundere?
Oh, of course. What, do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
No, it's not like that, but
Then leave me alone.
You came over here.
and then he just left.
So that happened, but why did he come here?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it.
It's tsundere.
Just gotta read him to filth real quick here.
He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone. He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before?
Never. Not even once. Huh. When did we start talking about video games? We got Chiaki's account of events. Cool.
Yo!
Even though we didn't really know what he was thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him. That's a relief. I'm glad.
You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well,
Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cabin.
are we
Or
gonna be able to get
cottage.
in? As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating.
Why does it suffice if it's not sufficient?
I don't know.
And silence.
Well, the I before, no.
Also, you're good. I don't think you need to talk to her again because
Okay.
you got her truth bullet. You're gonna want to go to the cabins, which are over there.
Oh, hey, he is standing 30 feet.
And Nagito's even further back. Did you see him?
Is that... Why is he... Oh, that's so spooky.
Because he's waiting to go in the cabin with you.
Now see, even
Oh,
little
you
baby
gotta
boy...
say hi.
Even little baby boy is taller than us if we get right in his face.
What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone?
Have you been waiting here? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement?
I was waiting for you to leave me alone. Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what?
What did you say?
You think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted.
You aren't helping your case. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party. Well, I was standing here, about 30 feet from the door. I yelled out, "Fuck you," a couple of times. Talked to Chiaki. And then I
Tried
went
to
right back
pick
here.
her
Yeah.
Huh. Check my alibi, huh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time.
The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Nosy bitch. It's true I went for a little walk. And then, just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building.
Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party. Actually has 2 L's.
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence.
Alright, I got it.
Dumbass.
Friggin' dingus.
That transition.
I know, that was really good. Just the face right there again. Hey, man.
Hey, it's me. Now then, we must head over to Byakuya's cottage. If we get lost, check the map in the student handbook.
We're literally already here.
Yeah, like...
That's the
let's
girl's
go.
side.
I
So
do
yeah, you're
that-
gonna go over here, but
Well,
God, get lost? It's just one
I know.
street. I don't understand. There you go.
Clatter, clatter. Okay, this makes sense. I was gonna be like, can you get into each other's cottages? Huh? It's
Nah.
locked.
I guess we need to ask him for help.
And so Nagito took a deep breath.
Monokuma!
Yay! Did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you'd do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image.
Oh, where'd he go?
When I get serious, my after image is released. Unleashed. Nope. I could even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique.
Fascinating.
Though it'd be boring to play alone. I don't have time for I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need.
For the class trial? If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors. Balusu. Clack. See? I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell?
Hello?
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time.
I see. I guess we should go inside then.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, a
He
lot of
doesn't have any
books.
pillows either.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember he liked reading in the first game too. He was always in the library.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like interesting that he had all of these books stocked up day one.
I think everyone's room is kind of personalized to what their ultimate is.
We just have an altar to put a bunch of Monokuma dolls on.
Yep, you're the ultimate fan of Hope's Peak.
I see.
And
Oh, that's
Monokuma
good.
is the headmaster of Hope's Peak.
Doesn't mean I like them. There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
Yeah, that
no
does look pretty
sender.
fucking suspicious.
That's
Nagi.
kind of sussy.
on.
Hajime, you should check what's inside.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Huh?
Oh no.
Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Written in what looks like tape. This is...
So do you get it? Do you understand like why Byakuya was acting the way he was before he died?
He was getting outsider information.
He got this letter and it was like someone's gonna die tonight, so he's like, okay, so I'm gonna throw a party, aka
Right.
get everyone in one room, and I'm going to pat everyone down and comb for weapons to make sure that no one's killed.
Right.
He did it to try to protect them all. He
Gotcha.
even brought the goggles so that he could see in the dark, so when the blackout went out, he put them on, and then he reacted to something, and then he was found dead under a table.
Right.
So that's what we know so far, like with absolute certainty.
Right.
Okay. This is a crime warning?
No. Oh, it's not me, sorry.
No. If it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter.
I don't know. Regardless, who would send something like this?
Yeah, that's a question.
Maybe. This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party.
Yeah, but now we have to throw into question, is this letter meant from someone to be helpful, or is this meant from someone trying to set it up to kill him? Huh?
The first kill will happen tonight because someone made the threat to Byakuya.
Yeah,
He
okay.
gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, no one would be able to kill him.
Kill someone. So,
Anyone.
he
yeah.
believed this crazy letter?
He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario. Remember, what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim?
He couldn't overlook that slim possibility, just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us,
Everyone would have freaked out.
everyone would have freaked out and the killer wouldn't have tried anything that night. That doesn't disregard the possibility of it happening in the future.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also the worst case scenario.
What do you mean?
If everyone knew what was in his letter, whether it was a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there would be no turning back.
So Byakuya tried to do something about all this all by himself, without telling anyone?
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of.
Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
No. This could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all.
What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes, in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? The murder threat has been added.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts.
Probably.
Alright, sorry. Which reminds me. When you asked Maharu for a favor earlier, right?
Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing before the blackout. She's probably She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry, that's all you.
Huh?
I need some time alone. I like some time to collect my thoughts.
I see. I understand.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well.
Right from the autopsy.
I think her results for her autopsy should be ready by now. I'll see you later.
That's weird. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito.
Yeah, after all, it's probably just the cancer.
That we don't technically know about yet, but yeah. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Leave here, yes. I looked at one thing and that was all I needed in here.
Mm-hmm. Rapidly scuttles back to the. Oh God! Too cool. This is just too cool.
Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something.
I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends.
What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now is not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates?
Huh? Iron plate? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovation.
I see, the renovation. So that's why you covered them up.
Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. Isn't how it was supposed to be? But why did it get like this? It's cruel. Too cruel.
Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything.
And neither will mushrooms, damn it.
We have to do this no
Sadly.
matter what, damn it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
leaving
Oh.
the diapered bunny behind.
Yeah, it's just... Oh,
It sounds like he
Nidai.
finally had his shit.
Yeah. What the hell was that loud voice just now? To the bathroom.
Do the shitter.
The bathroom seems to be open. But I don't really need to go right
Yes!
now. There's really no need for me to go inside. Oh, okay. Oh, he's just out here now. What's up, man?
Yeah. He goes.
I feel so lightheaded right now.
Hard.
Lighthearted.
Oh. I, Nakamura Nida, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore.
Okay. Losing to who?
Yo.
I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self.
That
What?
sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
Shit!
What?
I don't know who is behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me.
It was Pego.
Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start.
Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, then you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind.
He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by that whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byaku's body was found.
So Pecco's clear.
That's about how long it lasted.
What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Alright. Let's solve a murder, y'all. We'll talk to her first.
Hey, you're here. What the hell did you wander off to?
I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could.
I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine, idiot Shinji.
But the fuck? You did one thing!
Okay, idiot Shinji.
So, did you find anything?
Yeah, sort of.
You don't sound too sure.
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the two photos before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall.
The duralumin case is also a character in this instance.
Of course.
No, the Durellinum cave.
And Byakuya was the farthest from the table where he was found dead.
Right.
Oh, interesting.
True. I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate.
Just as I thought. Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed?
It's the desk lamp. I drew a power cord on it just in case.
The power cord for the desk lamp. If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Oh, did you find something?
It's not clear to me yet, but...
I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor.
No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. I don't get it yet, but we'll figure it out.
Tell you a bit of what I say.
Did you find out anything?
I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body.
Now this is important. Listen to what she's saying specifically.
That there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It could be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to...
Oh, so the murder weapon isn't the knife. It's the skewer that's missing, the iron.
Yeah, that's it. So what was the deal with the knife then, right?
Yeah, it was there.
But it was not what killed him.
Right.
Stab him over and over again, which is what I believe.
Yeah, she did.
Hey, are you okay? I'm not gonna make you do that.
I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad.
No
Yeah,
need
it
to
made me
push
sad
yourself.
too.
I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say.
Man, fucking Byakuya. He's my favorite in the first game. So sad. I'm sorry.
I don't trust that. I don't trust anything. Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? It's as thin as an ice pick or an awl.
That was an all.
It's
Owl? English is so weird. AWL? It's a word? What the hell?
yeah, I believe an awl is like kind of a. It's not like a crochet hook or a knitting needle, but I think it can be used in fiber crafts, if I'm not incorrect.
I hate English.
Oh yeah,
How
yeah.
is it?
An awl is kind of. It's a very long, thin pick that you can use for like a lot of different things in terms of crafting. I've used it before when I've done bookbinding.
I've been speaking English as my primary language for 17 years, and I'm still finding out new words.
Yeah. Ding
How
dong,
is that
ding bong.
possible? This is ridiculous.
English steals a bunch of words. Alright, class trial time. And meeting place.
We can do the first half for sure.
Okay. Okay, we're going to a mountain to the Monokuma Rock. I'm sorry, I'm not voicing him if he's gonna already be talking, so I'll just kind of summarize. Oh, we're going underground the Monokuma Rock to a secret entrance. And we'll go with-
Monokuma Rock. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Dude. Alright, I kind of inadvertently told you about this, but you didn't know this is what I was talking about, so you'll be pleasantly surprised when we get there.
A mountain
Pretty
with a
cool.
carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. Oh, is that what our Discord is? Wait, is this where I have to
Basically.
go?
The first island? I think so.
Okay. It's called Monokuma Rock.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, English is every language wearing a trench coat.
Yep.
And it's just very difficult because there's no consistency in pronunciation. You guys all just use the letter C for sta and k. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, C has like 5 sounds.
It's so difficult. That one especially gets to me.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to get. I'm so confused. Where am I going?
Check the map. Check the map.
I don't remember how. Is it F1? Yeah. Okay.
The pet. Aw, Byakuya's been crossed out. You're going over there. So just, yeah, hit that. You can just go there. It's got an exclamation point, so
Yeah, but it's
I
not
think you
letting
can
me-
teleport. It's not letting you teleport?
There is no option.
Oh, but it's on the central island, it seems, so just keep running around in a
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah. I would like to not be staring at that. I like this
Oh
one.
my gosh. Yeah, I don't mean to be mean or anything, but when I moved to the south, I have had some difficulties understanding certain words in southern accent because the way
God,
the
yeah.
vowels are drawn out and it's just all elongated. Like I come from a part of the country where people speak very quickly. So it's just like it sounds like mush to me sometimes. I just don't. There it is. Yes. Monokuma Rock.
Yeah, Mount Rushmore, but it's all Monokuma.
That's
No,
that's the Discord profile
I
picture.
see.
No, I get what you're saying about that. Like when I moved to South Carolina in the 4th grade, we had like a spelling test, and they were saying the word "still," but
Oh
with,
no!
with a southern accent, it was "steel." So they were like, so what they're doing is like for each spelling test, we'd have like a spelling test where it would be like, oh, here's the words, but you have like no practice on them, but it like wasn't really graded or something like that.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So they're like, all right, next word is steel, and I was like, are they saying like steel, like the metal, or like still,
Steel.
as in
Steel
like
it.
it's all calm and still, or like steal, like as in like to rob someone? So like, I think I wrote down steal as in to rob someone and got it wrong, and I was like, what is this word supposed to be? And it was supposed to be like still.
The further south you go, the worse it gets. I feel that, but then also the further west you go, and then if you go as far south as Florida, you've gone too far, and you've actually ended up back in the north.
Yeah, Florida's really weird because Florida has like the northern accent as well, despite it being like the farthest south part of the country, like besides Texas.
Have you heard Chase speak?
No.
Chase does not have any accent at all. Like, I have a very obvious accent still to this day, although it's a lot more muted than it used to be. When I voice a certain character in this show, I just let my old accent out free. But Chase just sounds like he came from nowhere, and it's true because he's a native Floridian.
Yeah.
Chase came from the
No, I
ether.
know exactly the accent. I have a friend who is also from Florida, and it's very much a nowhere accent.
Except if you're in the Panhandle, then that's the South, and it's like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's like the Disney Channel accent, I guess, because it's like so ubiquitous and like plain that anyone can understand it, that it would be like a Disney Channel show, you know?
Us. I love accents.
Yeah.
Hey, what the heck is that mountain?
It's back there.
When
It's
did
always
they
been
get
there.
Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
Oh no, that's a natural feature.
Yeah, it came like that. That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge.
I can't believe he's dead. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
it's all good.
happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet. I know, they probably ran away.
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey, Fukuhito, what are you doing all this time? I
Sorry.
fucking butchered that.
I'm so sorry. It was just really funny. Nothing. Wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway?
How can you say something so irresponsible?
Yeah, that's not the word I would have used.
Yeah.
We're doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
It's such a serious conversation, and the music's just like.
My hero, that's enough. You too, Fukuhiko.
We just continue. I like this as a running joke.
That's
We just
awesome.
continue to fuck up his name.
Dumbass.
And I guess we're waiting for Gundam.
I am right here. Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to.
Look at the earring.
I know, he got it. Wait,
Yeah.
he got it.
He got it.
How
Which
the
means
fuck?
they get rid of the floor.
Yeah. Huh?
Seems you noticed it too.
If I did, then I'm right. Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
We must delay the trial even further.
My, mon ami, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
Drink.
Do you actually want to join in? Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought. Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over. You told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
You mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it?
Secret entrance? Alright, what can we look at here? Let's look at the head real quick. Roar! Oh, okay. What the? Something's shaking.
Dangerous! Please get down!
Oh, okay.
Great.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it? Such a suspicious aura! Even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazine is trembling with fear.
Damn. Even he's trembling with fear.
There's no hope for the rest of us.
Totally suspicious.
Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is
It was
real
so
anyway.
placed.
I know. Like, not even remotely. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
Playing won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake.
Oh
Wow,
my
man.
god.
That's so annoying.
We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward.
You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it.
I don't know why, but in my head I was just like, when Mahiru tells you to be a man, cringe. When Nekomaru tells you to be a man, based.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys. If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game.
This is just like the Dark Souls of real life.
Yeah, for real. You ready
Shaking
for
with
Dark
fear and
Souls?
nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. Whee! We just get halfway up and it retracts and we all fall to our death. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock,
This is an elevator. I see. This entire rock is an elevator.
Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases.
however, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around.
It's the smoker.
Even so, we're going pretty deep.
You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's not bad. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it.
All right, I gotta warn you. The music that plays during the trial goes fucking hard.
Ooh, okay. There we
Alright.
were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth.
Ew.
Some time
I'm
passed
ready.
before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened. Ooh, trial room.
Oh.
Okay, welcome. This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
The hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this. You fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole.
Complain all you like, I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. It looks like everyone knows, even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked toward the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. Our sweet, dear friend Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but
But he was so cute.
he also had a strong sense of responsibility. I actually really do like this character design for him, even though it's like vastly different from game one.
He's like, he reminds me of Colonel Sanders. I don't know why.
It
I
is
think
the-
it's just
it's
the
the suit.
suit.
It's the suit, yeah. The white suit. As we were panicking, he
comforting.
accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. Ooh. The person who did it is one of us? I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. I would like to save my progress. Thank you.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the music.
Wait. Oh, let's set our skills. We don't have any.
Yeah, stupid.
So then, what do we...
You know, I mean, do you want to look over the bullets? I mean, I think we'll do all right.
Yeah.
They will give you the instructions, since this is the first trial. Every time something new comes up, they'll explain it.
Okay.
If you have any questions, I don't know much about buttons, because when I've
Yeah.
seen this played, it was with the controller.
No worries, no worries. Alright.
I do know the answers.
Okay. Monomi's just tied up. Alright. Yeah. So this is pretty standard. Present your arguments and we vote. If you vote correctly, only the blackened will receive punishment. If you pick the wrong person, everyone dies. That was a very long sentence, Monokuma.
Or to
Also-
begin up. I like to
Okay,
confirm.
they're gonna voice act it.
Oh.
But also, I want to ask you, Carly. So listen to Nagito speak, and I want you to tell me how you feel about how his voice sounds.
Oh.
Gakyu Saiban.
Drank.
Oh.
No complaint. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. We're not
I
reading it.
love her. I love her.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah.
I like his voice actor too.
Yeah, it's a lot better than the gremlin voice I do.
I don't know. The gremlin voice is growing on me.
Alright.
They should have just hired us for the official dub of it.
Honestly.
Yeah, just us three.
Okay, hang on. Yeah. So, what do you think about that?
It sounds familiar, but who?
It's Makoto's VA.
Oh! They didn't even change. They just kept it.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
That is good. Yeah, that is weird.
Gosh, you're so cute.
She is adorable. The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that... No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what. So the class trial is finally started. From this point on, yeah, okay. Blah, blah, blah.
So yeah, people are going to be saying sentences, and their sentences are going to be in the air, and if they're yellow, that means that they are something that you could possibly shoot with a bullet. But there's going to be a bunch of them, and only one of them's right.
Okay, is there a time limit?
Yeah, but it's very forgiving.
Okay.
Especially this chapter.
Okay.
It's not like you have 10 seconds. You can listen to the conversation over and over and over again.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
And yeah, you got all these bullets, and you have to pick the right bullet, so the right argument to shoot the thing.
Gotcha.
And I'll help guide you, at least at first, so that you can make sense of it yourself, because
Okay.
it's kind of like being thrown to the wolves.
Okay.
This music is really good. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. Alright, so you're going to want the bloodstain under the table bullet, so you're going to want to select that and have it cocked and ready to go.
How do I do that?
It didn't tell you?
No, I don't. It wouldn't let me select it like it normally would.
Select truth bullet, mouse wheel.
Mouse.
Fire truth bullet, left mouse button.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So have that cocked, and then just look at their arguments. So none of this is fireable yet, but just look at what they're saying.
Right.
See, you've got like 5 minutes. No, that's wrong.
Okay.
There's no way. So you click left button to shoot it.
I see, I see.
I think you can fast forward too, so that you can get there faster without having to wait. Since you're gonna have to cycle through it again.
Okay.
See, now you're gonna have to start it over.
Just information I know. Okay. Oh,
Because with the- with the-
so I'm shooting that. I thought you said that was the wrong thing to shoot. I see what
No,
you mean.
I said you're gonna click left mouse because that's wrong. There's no way that the body was moved
Right.
because the bloodstain under the table was like a
Yeah.
pool.
Sorry, in my brain at that time I went to go click on it and you said, "Oh, that's wrong." So I was like, "Oh, I'm not supposed to click on that." I see what you mean.
He goes, "No, that's wrong."
Yeah.
That's what he says. He goes, "No, that's wrong." But I watched the gozzle.
You didn't remove the body.
And that's how it's gonna go. But sometimes someone will say something and you're like, yeah, that's right. I actually have evidence. So you shoot it with your bullet, but then it's like, consent. We
Gotcha.
agree.
Too bad you're a fucking
Oh
moron.
Damn.
Too bad you're stupid and dumb and lame.
me in the background.
No, that's not right, Akane. He was farthest
That's
away from
unlikely.
it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, how astute.
The reason,
The reason he dove under the table. So you have to pick a bullet.
Okay, so bloodstained knife.
So why did he go under the table? No. It's not that time yet. Not the embarrassing pose.
I'm going through everything, Kirsten, not that. Or knife. Well, would it be the knife?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the correct answer. Because the knife had the glowing stuff on
Paint
it,
on
so
it, right.
he put
saw
the
it.
binoculars on.
and
Yeah.
saw it.
Remember, he was like, "This is."
Yeah, like, what is this about? This is not what I imagined our voice to sound like.
I think he's cute.
It is cute. I like it. It's just not what I thought.
Mm.
How did you notice?
Oh, dude, I love this VA. It's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. Blackout. There was only one weak spot, but from this point on there will be various weak points standing anywhere.
Yeah, it's basically there's gonna be other. You have to pick the right one.
Okay.
I guess with the first one, they only gave you one to shoot to make it very obvious, and you can
Yeah.
practice. But now you're gonna have a bunch to choose from.
Okay. Please use it whenever you feel like the statements are moving too fast for you to aim. Okay,
Yeah, you run out of it if you do it for too long.
I see. Okay, so the argument is going to be how did he see it, I assume, right?
Yeah, so I would go with the goggles.
Yeah.
Yes. And we'll just take a look at their arguments. We'll find the
Yeah.
right one. It's usually the one that, like, not only is it wrong, but it directly relates to the bullet.
Yeah. That's technically.
Oh, drink.
Oh,
That's incorrect.
You can only shoot the yellow ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. He couldn't see, but he could!
Yeah.
Silence Chicago!
get fucking parried.
Yeah.
The swordswoman was parried.
I could have seen what was happening.
No!
Uh-oh.
Oh god!
Parried.
Everything's destroyed!
Other way around. They were in the case.
Yeah, why would they leave the night vision goggles there? That makes no sense.
Were you surprised?
I was also surprised this game, just kidding. You will get into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak points, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks with the... What?
You're gonna... It's very difficult to explain, but you're gonna have like a sword, and you have to cut through their arguments, but you probably have to use WASD to change the angle of the sword. I wouldn't know, because again, controller.
Get the parry their argument.
Oh god, I didn't think I'd have to do quick time events.
You get limited number of slashes too, so try to get it like in as few slashes as possible.
I don't understand what any of that means, but okay.
We need the lava katana. That's what we need.
Yeah,
And then
for
there's
starting,
gonna be,
really.
you normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the moods, so it's supposed to be very big. So it's gonna have a weak spot, like a yellow sentence, just like in the other one.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna hit that one with left mouse button
Okay.
instead. But you have to have the right truth blade, aka it's like the same thing with the bullets. You have to have the right one.
Okay.
What?
What? Okay.
You can do it.
I don't get this, but alright.
All right, so you have so pick Duralum in case. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So you gotta slash it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. There you got it. You gotta do it. Yes. Keep doing it.
I can't.
You gotta get them. You gotta get all of them.
I don't understand quite what I'm doing though, but okay.
Just keep doing that. You're good. Do it again. Yeah. Yes. Do it again. Awesome. All right, now you can advance.
Okay.
All right, now do it again. Yes.
Oh. What?
You got. That means you have to hit it multiple times.
Okay. I don't.
You didn't get all of them.
I don't
so
understand. What am I
You just-
doing here?
You're
Just keep
slashing
clicking.
the sentences.
But am I just hitting the same direction?
Yeah, I guess so. Because this is an easier one. You don't
Okay.
have to change the directions yet because they're starting you off easy.
Good cutting. Get him. Yeah. Get him.
Oh, when you see the yellow sentence, hit left mouse button.
Okay.
Hit left mouse. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. You refuted her.
This doesn't make any fucking sense. This
Yep, well,
gameplay.
Like Dark Souls.
later you're gonna snowboard.
This really feels like Sonic the Hedgehog.
You're gonna snowboard. You're gonna make a comic book. You're gonna spell words.
Oh no.
I take that back. It doesn't feel like a Sonic game. It's more like a Jackbox game. Just all the different mini games.
I was just gonna say, wow, she sounded so smart there, and then she immediately was like, whoop. Yep, because he's the only one who had the key. It was not.
That was a pun that did not translate.
He's trying to munch on some Gucci? Is that what I'm getting?
Basically, it was a play on words, but with Japanese words.
The knife
Gotcha.
was brought in the Duralum case along with the night vision goggles too. No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it. Duct tape.
Soka! No, it's soda!
Soda.
Soda.
Soda. Wotoshiwa.
Sonochi no Sadame.
Sone Chino Sodame.
Is it possible to stab someone through the storage room?
Through the storage room? You mean the wall? No, that's a solid wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the idea here is, yeah, you stab them through the floor because the skewer is thin enough to do that, but that seems interesting.
Oh gosh, she sounds familiar.
No, it isn't. Speaking of JoJo,
Oh, always speaking of JoJo.
I'd never
Yeah.
seen it.
You need to.
We should
Alright.
stream you watching it.
I don't know
That
about
would be
that.
amazing.
We would get copyright
Would
claimed,
we?
wouldn't we?
No, we could just stream the
Oh,
reaction.
yeah.
We could just stream the reaction and then just have people sync it up. I could try and figure out something where it could just display on the stream like what the current time is and what episode we're watching. If I could do that, that would be like
Oh, dude, yeah, I actually just finished watching part 6 with friends. And it was wonderful. I got very emotional. It's the end of an era.
yeah.
And I
Yeah,
also really
the-
like Emporio, so that I enjoyed seeing that ending part animated.
Yeah. I haven't seen the like I well, sorry. Yeah, I haven't seen the actual anime of it yet, but I know what you're talking about. Like
It's so good.
the
I
ending
actually
to part 6 is so good.
I read all of that, like the whole like last half of the manga of part 6 on a flight to Seattle. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
very emotional. I was just on the plane.
Yeah. That's a good way to like, go through a flight though.
Yeah. Oh, look at his Byakuya's crossed out picture.
Yeah. Hmm.
Aw. Isn't this tragic? And you were like, fuck this guy, I don't trust him. He died for you, Carly.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
okay. He will not be the last one.
There
Fuck Byakuya, this sucks. How's Toko gonna react?
Yeah. Is it really one of us?
The killer is Amogus.
Among us. Who's the
Among
one who
us.
killed Byakuya? Oh yeah.
I'm not sus. You're sus.
But
little lips,
I still
what the
can't
hell?
believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Watakushi, she's very polite.
Yeah.
Ah.
The knife. Where does it go? And then how did Byakuya say? It had the paint though. No, the killer definitely used a mark. Because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table. Yeah, glowing paint.
Yeah.
Uka.
Well, it seems kind of like the knife was never intended to be the murder weapon. Yeah.
Mm.
And there's no way you could have seen that anywhere from but from below the floor. Incorrect. She was in the bathroom.
What? I'm not the criminal, she says.
Yeah.
Damn, Mikan. I love his voice. It's very fun.
It's good. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Pekka was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened?
We take issue with this.
What? Oh god, I don't need more shit on the screen.
It's not it's so remember how I said sometimes people will say
Oh.
something that's right? So if it's blue, that means you can agree with them. But again,
Okay.
keep in mind it has to fit the bullet. So if they say something that like you were like, "Oh yeah, my bullet backs that up," then I would go for it.
Okay.
So that hint gives you a hint though that you're going to want to agree with someone this time.
Yeah.
Since you are practicing.
Okay.
That way everyone's not going to be stupid every single time.
Yeah.
Sometimes people will say things that actually make sense.
Nekomaru's
Do you want-
account?
Yeah, Nekomaru's account. I feel like that's good way to go. Oh, look at Chiaki. Man, this music goes hard.
Is that
Yeah.
the... Yeah, okay.
Oh, you didn't shoot it
Oh,
fast.
what?
You took too long.
How do I don't know how to speed up. Hang on. Fast forward arguments is control key. Okay. I shot it! I so clearly did, though. Okay, yeah, whatever. Consent.
Consent.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Consent rocks.
It does. And I'm glad that this game cares about it, too, except for all the murder.
Dude,
Yeah.
can I tell you something that's gonna be fun to look out for? At some point in this game, you're gonna have that screen where it says Hajime and consent, but the other character is Monokuma.
Oh, no.
Consent with Monokuma. Why is Hajime so sweaty?
Because, Soda mentioned that he thought we had a crush on Peko, and that's why we were defending her.
Yeah, I see. Alright, we're gonna talk about this
Yeah, we gotta
poor
talk
Peko
about everyone
for a
needing
long
this shit.
time.
Yeah. Pekoyama One-san. We're in a murder trial. I kind of understand where he's coming from.
And those
Shut
got
up.
poop.
This poor woman.
Yeah, this is unfortunate.
I actually have to agree with My Hero on this one.
Yeah.
I feel terrible for her.
I'm sorry.
It's like, stop talking about this in
Oh
front
my
of
God.
Fuyuhiko.
Nijai, stop.
Don't worry, I smell how stinky it was. It wasn't that stinky.
Hey, that's what I said earlier. Oh. Excuse me?
You fucking little.
We're just gonna
What?
skip past that one.
I love his voice too.
Yeah.
See, this is why I'm sorry. I don't really care if people don't like it. We have to play the Japanese one. These voices are just so much better.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's
They just said medicine. They didn't say laxatives.
Mm.
Question is whether Pecco's stomachache was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it. Interesting.
I'm
think
glad I
the
have you two
answer-
here because I cannot, speak Japanese. So the subtle things like that, you know.
I don't know.
So believe it or not, the party dishes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the only one that would have any relation to food,
Right.
like food poisoning. But she wasn't the only one who ate the food,
Right,
right?
Akane also did.
And she wasn't sick, so I feel like she definitely wasn't food poisoned. So maybe disagree with that, yeah.
What-
Oh, you weren't
what
fast
the
enough.
You saw it shoot!
Yeah, but you weren't fast enough. It was already just zipping off the screen by the time you were actually firing.
That's so stupid. Okay. This game doesn't consider the fact that, sometimes.
You gotta think about it. Well, that's why they expect you to have to do it like multiple times.
Then why did they give me a time limit? I hate that so much.
Well, you can fast forward.
Yeah.
They give you 5 minutes.
Okane ga kowashiteru? Holy shit, that's a sentence.
Yeah.
That just means destroy your stomach, kind of.
Yep. Yep, she broke it.
Yeah.
Damn,
Jeez,
what?
Kusovichi. Dang.
Oh, when are you gonna die?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. Shit, okay.
So, how do you think the blackout occurred?
I'm not positive. It has something to do with the AC units, and it has something to do with the breaker. There's the irons
but look
though,
at
too.
I was gonna say, look at what you have, and that'll give you a clue.
No. This one?
Yeah, let's see all the options
Yeah.
first. Power supply transmitters.
That's possible. Or caused a power surge. Motherfucker! I hate this so much. I can't explain to you how much I hate this. Yeah. What the fuck ever, man.
Sit with Mahiru. Aw, she's pretty cute. I wish she wasn't such a bitch.
She's
Yeah.
really... We talked about it before we ever started playing, but compared to a lot of the characters, she's very plain, with the exception of the red hair.
Yeah, because she was originally going to be a protagonist.
Mm.
And actually, if you look at her, she's basically wearing the same outfit that Hajime's wearing, but with
Yeah.
a dress over it and a different tie.
Yeah.
But her dress is the
Yeah.
same color as his tie.
Right.
It's literally the same shirt. Oh my god!
Oh god.
Jesus.
No!
Go ahead.
He wants you to slash more sentences.
I hate this.
What do you mean?
AC timer.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta tilt now.
What? I don't
You
know
have
what
to
that
do the
means.
other direction. There you go, you got it.
Who is... I can't even see what he's saying because I don't understand what's going on.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just look for something yellow and then you click the left click button.
Well, everything is orange. Like, I should be able to click on it.
How about I watch out for you and I'll say now when you do it.
Turn the irons on. Oh, I probably was all the way. I think I know. He's
You
saying
have
that
to
they went.
advance first usually.
Okay.
Okay, now be on the lookout for a yellow statement.
I don't understand it. What the fuck?
Oh no, you slashed it with the wrong one!
I don't understand this at all. Kirsten, this game doesn't. I genuinely don't understand how this works. Like, how am
You're
I
doing it
supposed?
right.
How am I
You're doing it
supposed?
right.
No, but how am I supposed to know which direction I'm supposed to slash in?
You look at how the sentences are going. So see how they're perpendicular? So how would a sword slash it?
I didn't understand that at all. I'm looking at this thing in the middle that's just going up and down. So that's what I'm supposed to. Okay.
Sentences, see? And you're literally cutting through them.
I still don't understand what
Cool.
I'm supposed to hit though. Wait, yeah, I did. I had an idea. Where was it? It doesn't mean that they have to be in the room because we have the AC timer.
Yeah. There we go. Hit the left click. Left click. Oh, you didn't do it in time. Okay,
God
keep
damn it.
slashing. We'll get a second chance. Don't worry.
I can't describe how much I hate this.
It's tough for sure. No, you damn it.
I hit it! I clicked it! I swear to God I did!
You have to hit it with the other button, the left click button.
I did! I'm not kidding. Okay.
This is rough. Brendan had a lot of trouble with this too, if it makes you feel better. They improve upon this in the third game.
I don't want to be the one playing the third game.
I'll do
We'll
it.
make Cole do it.
Yeah.
Alright, left click!
I did!
Yes! 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 Aircon!
Yeah, exactly at that time, in fact. Okay, good job. Ah.
Indubitably.
Oh, you bastard. That would be cool. Why are you blushing? Why did you say it like that? Now, Kirsten, I understand that you have stated that he does not consider himself a part of the group because he's like, I'm just the lucky student. In a murder trial, this is not a part to differentiate yourself by saying you guys. Because it just makes him look like he's admitting to being the killer.
I mean, it could have been worse. He could have said y'all.
Huh?
Hey.
Oh shit, did we realize that too? you so suspicious?
You like the music?
Yeah. But only one of us had the opportunity. What the fuck, Nagito? Well, cool. You know, you're not gonna want anything ever again if we all die here.
Yeah.
Like, yes, Chiaki. Oh, okay, well.
Phased. He got all superior.
But the only way to see it would have been, yep, before. Is she asking how the killer got that close to the table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark. Let's try examining the situation. Oh, yeah. Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. It's clearly shown in this... What? Oh, they can follow the... I see. Killer probably used something to help them move in the dark.
It's in the right corner. You just click on the
I see.
the cable.
Yeah. Well, let me finish talking. Of course, they could know what the killer actually used. Yes, the power cord. Wait, but so it actually is Nagito who did this, I think.
He would never.
But that's gonna be
How do
wild,
we-
because if he really is the deuteragonist, what the fuck?
No.
Yep. Please, let me point at the name. Let me point at the name. I'm coming for you, bitch.
He's like, "Hi, what's
Yeah,
going
he's
on?"
like, hey guys.
We look at the little meats on the tables. It's so cute.
Wait a minute, but then does that Byakuya may have never been the target in the first place then? Which is concerning. Because he was standing like next to us, which doesn't feel great. Before. No, when he was cleaning. Here we go. I feel so validated right now.
Oh, really?
We'll see
Why
if
do you
it
feel
lasts.
validated?
Because a lot
We're
of
not
these-
even we're not even halfway through the trial yet, Carly.
Yeah, I know, but these are all points that I was thinking, so I'm at least glad that they're coming up. Yeah, but see, the problem with this is he's the only one who could have done it if the knife was the murder weapon, which it wasn't.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah, you prepared the drawing. This is a flashback. We're not gonna do this again.
No, he didn't. He didn't need to rig it.
No, it's just his luck, apparently.
Yeah, buddy. Look at how big his fist is compared to his
I know.
face.
I know.
We spent so much time together. How could you do this? I mean, yeah, you had a weird thing about fingers and assholes, but like,
Who doesn't?
she didn't.
Oh my god. Look at the cookie.
Did he
He's
just
so
laugh?
embarrassed. He's like,
Oh.
He has the Renegon from Naruto. Gosh dang.
Oh, it's got them Uzumaki eyes.
No, he doesn't have the Sharingan, he has the Renegon. I've been watching too much Naruto. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I haven't ever watched it, so I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
No, you're all good.
Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes, the darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together. But you aren't actually the killer, I don't think. You certainly set this up.
Yeah, that's unquestionable. He definitely did that part of it.
But
And this. He definitely did these things.
Yeah, because we have Ibuki's account too, where he says "ow" in the dark, so someone poked him with the fucking murder weapon. I'm willing to bet.
Nah, it's more like Byakuya shoved him out from under the table.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he had the binoculars. We
Right,
keep
he
calling them
could see.
binoculars. So he had the night vision goggles.
I see.
So he shoved him
Starts
away
spiraling.
and prevented him. Because if you notice that the knife is under the table, it's not in Nagito's possession.
Right.
So he never even got to it. And Byakuya was not stabbed with it because the wounds were not consistent with what a knife of that size would do.
Right. I'm still concerned though because Nagito straight up probably could not have assumed that Byakuya was gonna have those night vision goggles, which means that he was gonna grab the knife and stab whoever was closest, probably, which was straight up us, and that's fucked up.
Oh, I want to make something very clear to you. You're 100% right. Like it's very so you're right. Like he obviously did not kill Byakuya, right? Because that's just not what the evidence says. But my favorite part about this is like so as evidence is coming to the contrary of him actually being the murderer. The Grumps when they were playing this, Dan was like, "Wait, so he didn't do it?" And Aaron just goes, "I don't know, man, but." I don't know how we're going to be able to carry on with Nagito in our group.
Yeah,
Because that's what that means, Carly. I want to
Right.
make that very clear to you.
Yeah, he's still here.
He's the antagonist.
Okay.
He's gonna be with us for the rest of the game.
Wait, so he still hangs around us nonstop, but he just sucks.
He
Great.
I
is
love
going
that.
to be like this for the rest of the game.
Hell yeah.
Fuck,
this is
man.
my
And you get to
favorite
voice
character.
him, Cole. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I'm so hyped.
Betrayal.
Dude, go to therapy.
Yep.
Just like me.
She really likes horror movies.
Gotcha. Yeah, I gotta agree with Soda here. This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Yes.
Gather
Naturally.
everyone together, yeah. Oh, I thought it was like that really thin little tape, but I guess that's just handwriting. So does that just mean that the real killer is like, what the fuck's going on with this guy? Like, why is he helping? Yeah, how about that old building? He set the place. He cleaned it.
So now that you know that Byakuya is the antagonist, do you have a guess as to who the deuteragonist is?
Did you just say that Byakuya was the antagonist?
Not Byakuya, sorry, Nagito.
Who the mastermind is? Well,
No. I said
who the
now that you know.
is.
Yes.
No, actually, I have no idea.
Just take a wild guess. Who would you like to see be the deuteragonist?
One of the girls I like.
Which one?
Okay, so it's not going to be Akane, I'm almost certain, just based on character
I'm
archetypes.
feeling Peko.
Yeah, I'm between Peko or Chiaki, because both of them have contributed a lot to this meeting. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
Peko seems pretty logical.
Alternatively, we could have Soda, who is also character like humor, but I feel like that wouldn't be a helpful archetype, which the Deuteragonist usually fulfills.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Alright,
I'm
well,
gonna
I guess
throw
we'll have
Peko.
to wait and see.
Storage room's full of shit, yep. If you stayed there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office? Pekko's guarding the storage room. Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons. Gotcha. Nagito's talent. I believe his talent is
Ultimate baby face.
yeah, ultimate baby.
Oh, how they
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Nagito.
He sucks.
God
I like
damn.
him now. I like him now that he's not hiding. Come on, Hajime. He didn't actually.
One of me.
Alright, who's gonna object, though? Good, 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 good. Good girl.
Well, she's the one who did the autopsy.
Right. But he lied. Oh my god. No, we don't. Lines of white noise will appear. Oh, don't give me more shit. What?
You just have to shoot him out of the way first before you shoot the truth bullet.
So I have to slash them before I can shoot the bullet?
Not
Wait.
slash them. You're shooting them too.
With the bullet? I don't understand what you mean. What that means.
Not with the bullet. I think you do it with a different button. If you hit escape, it should tell you the button.
What? I don't understand.
Also, it seems that this... Huh. Yeah, it doesn't tell you... Oh, well, I think you have to hit escape once it's actually started.
Okay.
Try hitting escape now.
Well, hang on. I have to Fucking Mikan's
Well,
autopsy report.
Yeah.
Fire a truth bullet. No, I think I just shoot, right? Silencer?
Oh yeah, right mouse button. That's what you use. That silencer. That's what it is. That's what you use to shoot white noise. It's just going to be like little white words and phrases popping up that might block the yellow text that you're trying to shoot with left mouse button. You just got to
Gotcha.
shoot it quickly out of the way, or just aim in a different spot. Or sorry, they're purple, not white.
Nope.
There you go. He did not kill Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Not based on the autopsy. God, this poor girl takes so much garbage.
You know, like she trips and like she exposes herself like half the time. It's fucking rough for her.
Something did happen.
Yeah, that's a hint, I assume, because your account's gonna... Her account, I imagine, is about to be important.
Oh yeah, because that's when we heard a little interaction.
Mm-hmm. Don't act surprised. Is it? That's funny, because that's the exact opposite of what she herself said.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? I got my ass beat.
So now we're back to square one, huh?
Oh.
Teru, was he in the room when the lights came back on?
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
I think he was still in the kitchen.
Right, well, because I have a little suspicion on that. Not just because the murder weapon is the kitchen tool, but he could have shouted from under the floorboards. You know?
Oh yeah, because he did shout. Well, because his account was that he was in the kitchen, and then he made his way out of the kitchen into the hallway, and then he could hear their shouting voices and
Right.
followed their voices into the room. So I guess he was there when the lights came on, at least according to his account.
Yeah, we'll see. So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife, and he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it. Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time. Yeah, okay, we've heard this soundbite.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah.
I could interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened. Okay, you need to fucking chill, dude. Is Nagito really not the killer? We've established that. Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him. But this whole time, I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. I knew him for like a day, but this is a surprising revelation to me. At least with my current memories. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer, by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. Alright.
All right. That's the halfway point. I
Okay.
think that's a good place to stop.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Oh, can I not save here, though?
I think it'll give you an option to save after you go through this stupid little Monomi Monokuma segment.
Okay. Let me just see if I can. Oh, I think I can.
It looks like he can.
Oh, great. I know they do give you an option right after this, but if you want to stop it here, that's fine.
No, we can go right after this, then. Okay. Now then, the
They
class
just-
trial has
oh,
reached its climax. Oh, they did.
Comedy.
Yeah. Here's a question for you. To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their saved data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion. Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on. Wait.
Alright, go ahead. Left mouse button.
I can't even choose the other option because it's a controller. Rude. Okay. Okay. Nope.
Oh god.
Yeah, nope. Starting this next time. I've seen enough of Monomi for that.
Check the pet!
What? Why?
It's got an exclamation point. Oh
He
god,
died.
the pet is dead.
Yeah, well, we never once
R.I.P..
checked on it, so
At least it's a little cute ghost. Look at that.
yeah. All right. Well, that's it for tonight, everyone. See you again perhaps next week. Ooh. Who did it, guys? Who do we think did it before we leave?
Who's the imposter among us?
My current suspicion is indeed on Taro, I think.
Yeah. He's
Like,
a
I-
sussy little.
I think they're gonna
Or
pull
Nerf.
the whole Fuyuhiko wasn't there, so he could have been hiding underneath the floorboards because he's a small little guy, but I don't think it's
Actually-
him.
Yeah.
I think it was Akane.
Eating the food, she went over there and stabbed him.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just said fuck him.
Alright, find out next time. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
night. Bye.
Okay, it's not letting me exit for some reason. I don't think I'm able. It won't let me stop the stream, which is interesting. I said bye, but just was like, it noped out.